Hello everyone, in today's tutorial, we'll be talking about how to achieve this kind of effect. If you have not already done so, please remember to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. I post motion design tutorials as well as tips and tricks that might be useful to you for After Effects. So, without further ado, let's get to it! Alright, so recently I've watched the movie Moonfall and I'm especially inspired by the text animation that was done in the movie itself. And today we're gonna see if we can replicate something like this. It's a glitch kind of animation to the text. Right, so first off you're gonna type a text. I type here Moonfall with I've typed here Moonfall, but you all can use any text that you like. I don't have the font, so I try to find something that is rounded, similar to what the movie is using. But it doesn't matter on the font or the text that you're writing, so we just jump right into it. First off, I will create a solid and I will name it Fractal. And we'll be using the effect called Fractal Noise to drive the animation of the glitch. So right here under noise type, we will use block text. Complexity, we pump it down to 2. And for transformation, uncheck this uniform scaling. Scale width, and maybe we have the height a bit thinner, so we have the stripes like horizontally like this. The idea is that we're gonna use this as a map to displace our Moonfall text. So we'll create an animation on this. Under evolution, alternate click on this stopwatch. Type in time times 1500. We keep this number for now, we see if it works. So this will just go on and having this fractal noise animating by itself and jumping frames by frames like this. Alright, and then we're gonna pre-compose this fractal layer. Command Shift C. Remember to check move all attribute to new composition and name it the fractal comp. So what this does is that it moves the effect of the fractal into the composition itself. So it brings in with this layer like this. Okay, we will leave the fractal as it is now and we'll work on the text. So under the text, we'll use the effect called displacement map. So what this displacement map does is that whatever this displacement map layer that is checked on, it will use the black and the white info of the layer to displace the text or whatever images that you are using. So let's say this is now checked on the Moonfall itself. So once you increase this maximum horizontal displacement, you can see that it's actually displacing on the text shell like this. Okay. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna use a fractal comp. Remember to pre-compose the fractal layer, and this will work. If not, if it's a layer, it doesn't work this way. So pre-compose and move all attribute. Yeah. So select on the fractal comp one, and you can see right off the bat, right? We will have this wiggling animation because the fractal noise itself is animating. So this will animate like this. So we'll keep this to 2 and 2. So to better illustrate, I will increase this maximum displacement. And I'll open 2 layer. Okay. You can see right here, if we were to increase the transformation of this, like the height, it will become a bigger, chunkier bar. And if we're gonna lower down this, it becomes thinner and the text itself is displayed as how the fractal noise is working. So we will see if we can create a more organic look to this displacement. Drop down the height around something like this, and then we will increase the contrast. And I'll have this chunkier. I'll duplicate this fractal noise, and we will create one that is thinner. Maybe something like this, longer. And I'll have the brightness and contrast up. Okay. And the blending mode, I'll set this to screen. So this will screen on top of the fractal noise. As you can see, that it blends in both of these fractal noise. And same thing, the evolution is already animating. Now we back to this comp, and we see what this does. This will just animate it like this. And then we will set a keyframe on the maximum horizontal displacement. So I'll do like this, 326, start keyframe, and we do 5 frames for page down to select page frame downwards, and then we get this to 2. Now we have our keyframe here. So using the maximum displacement, I have it displace out 300 over pixel. So by animating the max horizontal displacement, I have it displace out more, and then when it comes back to 2, it will still continue to wiggle as it is, just like how the text is animated on the movie itself. Cool. Now we will add in a bit of secondary elements just by creating new solid, new white solid, and then we click on this rectangle tool, and we'll just create a bit of mask. Page down and Command Shift D, and this will cut out the layer like this. And then press M to review your mask, and I'll delete this away. And maybe we go around 2 frames forward. And we'll do another one. Cut out 1 frame. So what I'm doing right now is I have this secondary element having review just for a frame. So as you can see right here, it pops up for 1 frame, and it pops up. This might be a bit too chunky. Adjust this. So it just pop up for a frame while the text is doing its animating, something like this. And then we adjust if it feels that this is a bit too much. Alright, so last thing I'll just do a pre-compose of this whole thing, and I call it text animation. We just do a scale up. Press S to review this scale button, and maybe we go around 2 seconds, and we get this to 105 frames. So it will just slowly scale up.
Alright, we have come to the end of this tutorial. If you think this video is of any help to you, please remember to give it a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. If there's anything you would like to see for the next few episodes, please remember to comment down below. If not, I'll see you in the next one.